Hello everyone, welcome to the NRH channel. Dear students, in yesterday's class we discussed about how to measure the temperature in our country and how to measure the temperature in the other countries like USA and Canada. We know that the temperature is measured in the like USA and the Canada in Fahrenheit, but in our India the temperature is measured in the degree Celsius. Correct, children? So here in the 8th main, 5th question was remains. So today we'll see that 5th question. Is there a temperature which is numerically the same in the both Fahrenheit and the Celsius? If yes means, see that what they given. If yes, then find it. So children, either both are same or what you have to find. So we know that formula Fahrenheit is equal to 9 upon 5 into degrees Celsius plus 32 is the formula. So see the solution, children, either both are same or what. So here not the given the temperature and the Fahrenheit, you have to take the both are equal. Let the temperature be T. You will take the let temperature be the T numerically. What is that? Numerically. Correct. Then see what we'll get here. You know that formula Fahrenheit is equal to 9 upon 5 into C plus 32. Now put the X in the Fahrenheit and the temperature, because you are comparing the both are having the same or what. So X is T is equal to 9 upon 5 into T plus 32. You have to put the C is equal to T and F is equal to also T. So the next T is equal to multiply 90 upon 5 plus 32. Correct, children? So T you have to bring on the right hand side and this 32 you have to throw on the left hand side. Otherwise you have to bring this T only this side minus 90 upon 5. Correct, children? So is equal to 32 as it is. Yes. Then find the LCM by which direct method here? Division into whole number minus numerator divided by denominator. Otherwise by general method also you can find the LCM, children. 5 into T, 5T minus 90 as it is whole divided by 5 is equal to 32. So 90 minus 90 plus 5T minus 4T upon 5 is equal to 32. Correct. So 5 you have to bring this side, minus 4T is equal to 32 into 5. So minus T is equal to multiply 5 2s are 10, carry 1, 5 3s are 15 plus 1, 16 divided by that 4. Correct. So minus T is equal to 4 1s are, so 4 1s are 4, 4 4s are 16, then 0 as T. So T is equal to, sign you have to bring on the right hand side, that is a minus 40. So minus 40 is the numerical value of the recorded temperature. So I'll write here. So what is that? Therefore numerical value of required temperature is, how much is there? Minus 40 is the equal temperature of in the Fahrenheit and the degrees Celsius. I hope you understood, children. Now see the next concept. See the next concept, children. Equations of lines parallel to the x-axis and the y-axis. See, when the given coordinate points, if you draw the graph by using that points, when the graph will come the parallel to the x-axis and the y-axis. So see the carefully, children. if you have studied how to write the coordinates of the given point in the Cartesian plane. If where the points, see carefully, 3, 0, minus 2, 0, minus 5, 0, 3, 2, 0, etc. These are the coordinate points for any real numbers lies in the Cartesian plane. See where these points are lies here. For example, if you draw, see by seeing these all coordinates points, the graph will be lies on the x-axis, because see here y is 0. So you can see that in the graph also. See this is x-axis, y-axis. If you given the name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on. This side minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. See this is x-axis. See what are the given coordinate point here? X is 3, y is 0. Means point is here. X is 2, y is 0 here. X is minus 5, y is 0. X is minus 5. Correct. So these all points are lies on the x-axis, because by seeing the coordinate point we can identify the graph is or the points are all on the x-axis. Correct, children? Because the coordinate point of y is each is 0. So one point I will write here. The all points are lies on x-axis, because y coordinate is 0. See one more point, children. If x plus 2 is equal to 0, this is the linear equation in one variable. Correct. So can you tell me how many it has the solution? We know that one variable means x is equal to minus 2. It has the only one unique solution. But this one only how can represent in the pair of linear equation? In linear equation in two variable here. So we'll write the how. So x into 1 plus y into 0 plus 2 is equal to 0. You know that how to write that. This equation you have to show in the general form of the linear equation in two variable means we'll write the x into 1 plus there is a no y term, so y into 0 plus 2 is equal to 0. 2 is the constant. So this is a representation of the in linear equation in two variables, but it has the infinite many solutions. So based on this one, we'll see the last one small exercise there, children. Then how to represent the given coordinates on the graph paper, maybe in one variable and in the two variables. See the question, children. Exercise number 4.4, first main. Given the give the geometrical representation of y is equal to 3 as an equation in one variable and two variable. See, first one is what they given here. Y is equal to 3. First you have to show that in one variable, and second one is in two variable. See, first in one variable, see y is equal to 3. We know that where will come that graph here. See small, see y is equal to 3. Graph I will draw here, small graph. So this is the y-axis and x-axis. X-axis 1, 2, 3, 4, x-axis, and this is y-axis. Here 1, 2, 3, etc. So in one variable y is equal to they given 3. See where it is represent. See this is y is equal to 3. Finish. This is the graph, because it has only one solution. So in the y-axis it is represent on the this point. But in the two variable, see in two variable, see how the graph will come here. again see that in the two variable means what is that, y is equal to 3 is there children. So how to write this equation in the two variable here? So x into 0 plus y into 1 is equal to 3. Correct? I hope you understood children. See here there is no x term, so x into 0 plus, because you have to write in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is a general, this is a ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So this is a general form of the linear equation in a two variable. So here first y is equal to 0 you have to write in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. It is like that. So the graph how will come children, see here I will draw the one more small graph here. See x axis and a y axis. So point 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. This is y axis, and here 1, 2, 3, 4. So make the coordinate point. Here x is equal to 1. See y is equal to how much you get children? 3 only. X is equal to 1. See y is equal to, if x is equal to 1, if you put the in this equation means, see 1 into 0, 0 only. See y is equal to again how much you get? 3. So what are the coordinate point here? See coordinate point. If x is equal to 1, so y is equal to how much you get? 3 only. See put x is equal to 2. See again 2 into 0, 0 only. Then again y is equal to how much you get? How much? 3 only. So children, see here what is the graph here? See x is, first we put the 1, so y is equal to how much you got that? 3, means it come here. So next x is equal to, if you put 2 means y is equal to how much you got that again? 3. So see the graph how will come, if you draw the graph means, see if the y is equal to 3 means graph will come that parallel to the x-axis. See if you join these points means here the graph will come that parallel to the x-axis. I hope you understood children, but you have to draw in the graph here. See here they given only y is equal to 3, y is equal to 3 in one variable equation. So y is equal to 3 is the, in one variable it gives the only unique solution, see like this. But if you make the in a two variable equation means the graph will come the parallel to the x-axis. For example, if x is equal to 3, can you tell me that how the graph will come in the in two variable equation? It comes the parallel to the y-axis, means it comes the like this. Correct? I hope you understood children. See the reader, first one I done that, second one is the homework. So representation of 2x plus 9 is equal to 0 as an equation. First you have to do the in one variable and in the two variable, like a same here in the graph paper you have to do. So in the, now I hope you understood children these all points here, because this is a very important in the examination point. In the next class we'll see the new topic. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.